Well, hundreds made their way to the Oak Grove Freewill Baptist Church Community Center this weekend for a panel discussing ongoing concerns about crypto mining in Moreland. Channel 7's Kayla Christian has the outcome of that meeting. Kayla?
If you go out there and you ask people if they know anything about cryptocurrency in general, or more specifically about a cryptocurrency mining operation, they'll look at you and like, I don't know what you're talking about. And we find that to be very, very prevalent.
Their concerns have been primarily about noise, and property values, and foreign ownership is the things that I've heard the most discussed.
Kim Chaboy, one of many neighboring community members, sprang into advocacy when she heard about the concerns of local crypto mining.
I am concerned about the cryptocurrency mining. I tend to call it blockchain validation instead of mining, because mining makes people think of digging holes in the ground, and that's not what they're doing. I'm concerned about them, but I also recognize them as a valid business that, has a right to exist.
One of the main issues being Act 851, restricting local government's ability to regulate crypto mining, something legislators are now rethinking.
The idea that our state people are doing nothing and that they enacted this act and now we're just going to have to live with it is not at all what the current status is. These legislators are working. They're working to correct an error, and they are doing it with as much expediency as they can so that a lot of resolve can come to all of these concerns and issues that we are experiencing about them.
Pastor Rick Smith, whose church is just hundreds of feet from the 2 crypto mines being built in Moreland, helped put together a panel of senators, state representatives, the county judge, and an energy representative, just to name a few.
All of these individuals had an opportunity to make a presentation, and then we had a very extensive question-answer period that enabled them to expand on that information and answer a lot of, quite frankly, pointed questions that put to rest, I hope, a lot of the misinformation and disinformation that just tends to follow these facilities around the country.
Getting rid of misinformation and putting out a little bit more understanding of how, for example, the electricity company, how energy manages what's going on with them. And the legislators said that they had made mistakes in letting the original act go through, and they regretted that, and they were working on it, trying to correct the problem, and they were very happy to get input.
Despite varying opinions, organizers believe the objective to leave with more knowledge and solutions across the board was met.
I'm very encouraged to hear that the legislators are working on it, that they are listening to everybody and trying to incorporate it. They are being truthful with us in terms of saying they can't accomplish everything that they would like to do immediately, that it's going to be going to have to take some time to work it out. And that's not easy to hear, but I appreciate the honesty.
Well, Pastor Smith says he's pleased with the outcome of the panel discussion and hopes it will serve as a good example of how other communities can resolve crypto issues. For a full look at that meeting, you can visit KATV.com.